There's this other exercise that you are world famous for called the Odyssey plan. Can you just walk the listener through a little bit? Because it can help you see other lives in yourself and how to live a meaningful life to lean into.
So we know you have to have more ideas to get your best ideas. And if you get stuck on the one idea, you're going to get stuck in a corner. So if we're going to plan the future possibilities, we got to hear from more than one of you. So 3 is kind of a magic number because it really gives you some freedom. And one of them is probably the life you're already in. The other one is if you can't do that, what else would you do? And the third one, the wild card, if money were no object, and nobody would laugh at you, what would you do? That's the wild card. Well, maybe I would open the Beanie Baby store, or I'd start the button shop, whatever the crazy thing is. The reason we ask people to have a crazy idea is not because the crazy idea is a good idea. It's because we need to train you to quiet the internal critic. So as soon as you say, well, the 54-year-old woman says, I'm thinking about going back to medical school. I always wanted to do that. I don't think it's too late, but my friends say I'm all crazy. What do you think? So her internal critic is being encouraged by all of her friends' internal critic going, well, that's crazy. You can't do that. And that's the part of evolution that keeps you from being eaten by the saber-toothed tiger. So there's a negative bias built into your brain evolutionarily, lest you be eaten. So you have to learn how to overcome that critic. So the Odyssey plan helps you imagine there's more than one way you can live. And it helps train you to quiet your internal critic so you get the rest of your ideas back.
So the way that you help yourself imagine different possibilities in your life is through the Odyssey planning. You ask yourself 3 questions.
Right.
What happens in my life if I change absolutely nothing? Where am I for 5 years from now?
And assuming it goes well.
Yeah. Well, I thank you for that. Like, let's just assume it goes well.
Let's assume it goes well.
What happens in 5 years? What does my life look like? Who am I? Okay. Second one is all of this disappears.
Yep. Can't do that.
But I got to pay my bills and
Plan B.
Got to have a plan B. 5 years. What am I doing?
Yep.
What am I doing? And the third is money's no object.
Yep. Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Nobody's going to laugh. It's going to work out. What are you going to do?